All right, Shalom, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. That's right. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere occupants. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of what's going on, man, don't get caught up in the madness. Because guess what? The Lord is a stone cold killer, man. That's the name of this GMS on the go. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Look, they're stone cold killers, man. They're not coming back nice. They're not coming back to play any games. Matter of fact, bro, before you get that, get on Isaiah 13th chapter. You know what I'm saying? Verse 9. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, so-called black men, they're stone cold killers, man. You know, I got the brother to come with me. Some of the brother Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? We just want to bring out a lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, the elect is edified, man. To let them know, look, we're not living in a time where you should be playing games with the God of the Bible, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Act accordingly, man. Because Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, they're stone cold killers, man. Bring that, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9.
Right.
Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh.
Right.
Cruel.
Right, and everybody think the God of the Bible is coming back nice. He's coming back to pass out candy, cotton candy, cupcakes, juju beans, you know what I'm saying? Tickets to the fair, you know what I'm saying? Movie tickets and all that, man. Nah, man. The day of the Lord is going to be cruel, man. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9.
Right.
Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh cruel.
And I'm going to type that in. We're going to type that word cruel in, man. Go to the dictionary.com, man. You know, because everybody thinks that word cruel, you know what I'm saying? It's something nice, man. We're going to see what it is according to the dictionary.com, man. It says the day of the Lord shall be cruel, right? We're going to see what it's talking about, though. Let's go to cruel right quick. Because I think they probably think cruel means nice, bro. You know, it says the day of the Lord shall be cruel. This dictionary.com, cruel is an adjective. Look, willfully or knowingly causing pain. So read that again, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9.
Right.
Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh cruel.
So the word cruel, you know what I'm saying, is an adjective. It's saying when the Lord come back, he's going to willfully and knowingly cause pain and distress to others, man. That don't sound like a day I would want to be faced with, man. That seems like that's a day right there that I would want the Lord on my side. When the Lord come back cruel, Lord willing, would be some of those men on the good side of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Especially if he's coming cruel. He's coming cruel to others. Who is the others that it's talking about? 2/3 and you heathens, man. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is coming back cruel, angry. You know what I'm saying? Look, enjoying the pain or distress of others. So Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is going to take pleasure. Going right back to Proverbs 1. And like 25, 26, I will mock when your fear comes, you know? So that's a form of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai taking pleasure in him taking you through all hell, man. Seeing you distressed. It says right here, enjoying the pain or distress of others, you know? Look, marked by great pain and distress. These people going to be stressed out, bro. When Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai come up on the scene, man. So knowing all, look, bloodthirsty. That's why we named this lesson, the Lord is a stone cold killer, because he's coming back bloodthirsty. Look, merciless, you know? Meaning he ain't coming back to show nobody no mercy except for the elect, man. But the majority of our people, they feel like they want to take a part of that, bro. They want to be a part of that, right? Heartless, harsh, inhumane, cold-blooded, bitterly, evil, hateful. No, look, bro, unkind, vicious, barbarous. You know what I'm saying? Brutal. That's how the God of the Bible is coming back. That's why we said the God of the Bible is a stone cold killer. Because that's what he's coming to do, kill a whole lot of people, man. The scriptures say the slain of the Lord shall be from one end of the earth to the other, man. But read that, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh cruel.
And that's what they ignorantly call God, man. He's coming back cruel. What else, bro?
Both with wrath and fierce anger.
And the God of the Bible is bringing enough wrath, man. When he pop up on the scene, he's coming with what they ignorantly call a UFO. You know what I'm saying? A chariot, man. A gigantic one the size of a mountain. Ezra said it looked like a flying mountain, man. He seen the beginning, but he couldn't see the end of it, man. You know what I'm saying? It was that huge, man. He's coming back cruel. He's coming back angry. He's coming back with full of wrath. But then our people think that it's time to be playing around with the God of the Bible. In 1 Peter chapter 3, so what 2 Peter chapter 3 said, what conversation should you just be in? What should be your conduct? Knowing all these things are coming, man. You should be acting accordingly, man. Because all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Go ahead.
It reads on. To lay the land desolate.
To lay this land called America desolate, man. Meaning uninhabited, man. The Lord is coming back to lay this land called America desolate, man. Uninhabited, man. What are you going to do when you have Bashim Shah come for you, man? What are you going to do, man? Especially the ones of our people that ain't acting accordingly, man. You know? This conduct is way off, man. Go ahead.
It reads on. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Right, but let the pastor tell you, you know what I'm saying? The God of the Bible hates the sin. He loves the sinner. Well, right here, he just said he's going to destroy the sinner there out of it, man. And I got one right quick, bro. And then you can hit that, I think you had Samuel, or either Deuteronomy. This is Sirach chapter 11, verse 14. It says, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord, man. So the Lord controls all things, man. If you got money, the Lord gave it to you. If you poor, the Lord gave it to you. If you die, the Lord gave it to you. If you're still alive, the Lord gave it to you, man. Okay? The Lord does all these things, man. You're not out here just walking around living on your own because it's of your own accord that you still walking around living, man. Nah, man. Yahweh Bashim Shah is letting you live, man. Okay? And a whole lot of people got killed by Yahweh Bashim Shah today, man. A whole lot of people didn't make it to see the day, man. Why? Because the God of the Bible killeth and he maketh alive, man. Go ahead.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6.
Right.
Yahweh killeth.
Right.
And maketh alive.
See, the God of the Bible, once again, that's the kind of scripture we bringing out in this lesson, man. Then you know that the God of the Bible is a stone cold killer. It said Yahweh Bashim Shah killeth and maketh alive. It don't get no plainer than that, man. We ain't got to break that down. The Lord, you see people dying today, the Lord did it. You see people still walking around today, the Lord did it, man. Plain. Go ahead.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6.
Right.
Yahweh killeth.
That's right.
And maketh alive.
Right.
He bringeth down to the grave.
Right.
And bringeth up.
That's right.
Verse 7. Yahweh maketh poor.
That's right.
And maketh rich.
Go ahead.
He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Now that means Yahweh Bashim Shah control all things, man, in a nutshell. Let's bring the next one out, bro. Get that Deuteronomy. If you want to chime in, feel free, bro. Go ahead. Deuteronomy 32, 39. Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39.
Right.
See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me.
You can break that down.
Right. So he said, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. So Allah ain't Salakia. Allah ain't with Buddha. Salakia. Allah ain't with Yahweh.
Right.
Buddha ain't with Yahweh.
Right.
Santa Maria ain't with Yahweh. Baphomet ain't with Yahweh.
Right.
None of these false gods who are no gods are with Yahweh.
That's right.
Yahweh by Shema Shah, they're by themselves.
That's right.
You see, because they stand alone. So I'm ready that from the top again. This is Deuteronomy.
But that's who our people are praying to, though, bro. They're praying to Allah. They're praying to Santa Maria. They're praying to the Hindu goddess Shiva and all the other nonsense. When Yahweh Bashim Shah say he stands there, it's the Most High speaking. The Most High Yahweh, he say he stands alone, man. Ain't nobody else up there ruling with him, man. He's a power of powers, man. El Shaddai, demon-like power. And a whole lot of people is getting ready to meet that entity, man. And they're going to know that the God of the Bible is a stone cold killer, man, when it's all said and done. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39 from the top again. See now that I, even I, am he.
Right.
And there is no power with me.
That's right.
I kill, and I make alive.
Right.
I wound, and I heal.
Right.
So, Yahweh Shema Shah, he wounds.
Right.
You see, if you stump your big toe, break your ankle, break your arm, whatever the case may be, it's Yahweh Shah that did that.
Right.
And when you heal from stumping that big toe, or you breaking your arm, or whatever the case may be, that was Yahweh Shah letting you heal from that wound.
That's right.
It reads on. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Right, because when Yahweh Shah got you, and they got complete control over you, can't nobody deliver you out of his hand.
Right.
You see, again, these false gods who are no gods, Allah, Buddha, the Hindu goddess Shiva, Santa Maria, Haile Selassie,
Right.
they can't deliver you out of Yahweh Shai's hands.
That's right.
You see, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brothers, they can't deliver you out of Yahweh Shai's hands.
Right.
So once Yahweh Shai got you, that's it.
It's a wrap. And I got some. This is Proverbs chapter, let me see, Proverbs chapter 13, verse 21. Evil pursueth sinners. Meaning bad times. Our people gonna get caught up in them bad times. It's coming, man. And the bad times is here, man. And sin is breaking the laws. Get what sin is, bro, right quick. Because it says right here, Proverbs chapter 13, verse 21. Evil pursueth sinners, man. So like, you know, when somebody's after you, when they pursuing after you, that means they chasing you. So these bad times gonna be chasing our people, man. They ain't gonna be able to escape it either, though, man. Evil pursueth sinners, man. You doing all this wicked acts and all that, and then you wonder why you get caught up in a whole lot of nonsense, man. You wonder why something's always bad happening to your way. You out there gang banging, selling drugs, committing adultery, robbing, stealing, looting, you name it, worshiping other pagan gods and false entities. And you wonder why something always bad happening to you. Because the scriptures say, evil pursueth sinners, man. This means bad times are dead on your ass, man. Turn back, man. Look, but to the righteous, good shall be repaid. And what is the good? The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. Doing these videos that we're doing, warning our people that the God of the Bible is bloodthirsty and he's a stone cold killer and he's coming back to do work, man. When Lord Yahweh Shai come back, he ain't coming back to talk to nobody, man. That's why he got us out there, man, talking week in and week out, starting off with our head apostles, man. We do these videos to warn our people. The God of the Bible got us doing the talking. He speaks through us, man. This is the only talking that the God of the Bible is going to do, man. The warning that we giving you. When the Lord come back, he's coming back to destroy damn near everything on the face of the earth, man, except for the elect. And you know, he's going to leave some heathens around because they got to be our slaves, man. But everybody here in America is going to be destroyed, man. Only the elect is getting up out of here, man. That's why the scriptures say evil pursueth sinners, man. You're going to have that famine. You know what I'm saying? Going to be dead on our people's ass. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have race riot, cannibalism. You know what I'm saying? The concentration camps, the RFID chip, which that's part of the bad times. It's going to be dead on our people back, man, like a monkey, man. Why? Because they committing wicked acts, man. They ain't seeking the God of the Bible, man. Read that, bro.
All right. This is 1 John chapter 3, verse 4.
Right.
Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law.
Go ahead.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
For sin is the transgression of the law, man. So evil pursueth sinners, man. So when you breaking the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible on purpose, man, you know what I'm saying? You doing it willfully. Just know that evil, aka bad times, is going to be on your back like a monkey, man. What they say, I can't get that monkey off my back. Well, you ain't going to be able to get them bad times off your back, man. Because like woe unto them that desire the day of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? For what end is it for you? It's like a man fleeing from a lion, then he meeting a bear, getting away from the bear, then a snake, you know what I'm saying, a serpent bite him on the arm or bite him on his hand. There's no escaping the judgments of Yahweh by Shemal Shai. We just read that in Deuteronomy 32 and 39, man. And no man shall escape. Nobody ain't going to deliver you from the clutches of Yahweh by Shemal Shai. This is a warning to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Lord is a stone cold killer, man. Regardless of what the pastor told you, man. Let's get another one, bro. Let's get, yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah.
We'll bring out two more and then we'll wrap it up.
Chapter 66.
Yeah. 15.
Yep.
Yeah, bring that
It's
out.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15.
Right.
For behold, Yahweh will come with fire.
Right. So when the Lord do come back, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Lord Yahweh Shai, when he come back, he's coming back with fire. Go ahead.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
That's right. Because simultaneously, as the Lord pop up on the scene, what you ignorantly call a UFO, the chariots, the missiles going to be coming at the same time, man. To blow this place to hell and back, man. Go ahead.
It reads on. To render his anger with fury.
So the God of the Bible is coming back to render his anger with fury, man. Once again, he's coming back to piss the hell off, man. At you Israelites, mainly 2/3, and you heathens, man. Go ahead.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
That's how the God of the Bible is going to curse you people out with flames of fire, man. Go ahead.
Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh.
With the laser beams shooting at the chariots, you know what I'm saying? The ICBM missiles, that's how he's going to plead with your flesh. Go ahead.
And the slain of Yahweh shall be many.
That lets you know right there that the Lord is a stone cold killer. It said the slain of the Lord is going to be many, man. You look up that definition for the word many, it means the majority of the people, man. So the majority of you Israelites, 2/3, and you heathens are going to be slain by Yahweh, by Shemal Shah, man. Stone cold killer, man. Stone cold killer, right?